We're gonna get out of your way, but mostly, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy.
Oh my God.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
Get to interact with you guys online, on social media, which is fun and great, but getting to actually meet you guys in person, and that's the most rewarding part. And the second one, I think, I'm like gonna get emotional, is just from where we started as actors, from the first time we met, from the very first session, and then how we sort of, our growth as like a crew and as a family and as friends pretty much mimicked the Ghost Crews in a really wonderful and weird way. So it's kind of art imitating life, imitating art. So just the connection that I have with all of my fellow rebels is one of the most special things to me.
Well said. Vanessa, we knew that Kara was a general thanks for Rogue One, but we had no idea she was also going to be the mother of Kanan's son.
I know!
What did you think when Jay presented you with that ending?
He did not present me with that ending. You're looking at the only person who actually knew about that ending. That would be Tia. And it's funny, we had a cast dinner after that taping, and she looked mildly traumatized throughout the meal. And she just sort of had this grim look on her face, not neither good nor bad, but just like in deep thought. And I thought, maybe she's not eating wheat, or I don't know. Because it was a steak dinner and there's a lot of food. But anyway, what else is new? But yeah, I think it was incredibly shocking, and it was aired in the final screening. that we did in Los Angeles, and so I learned along with the fans in real time that she had a baby. And the look on my face, I believe, is captured on film. It's not an attractive look, it's one of just sort of shock and awe. Because I couldn't believe that anyone wouldn't sort of mention a small child. You know, like, and I have a million questions. Is he force sensitive? Is he going to be a Jedi? What's with the green hair? Where are his Leku? I mean, there's a lot to consider, right? So I had like a million questions for Dave the minute we were off stage from our panel.
Did he answer?
Well, no, first of all, he told me that Jason was an ode to Jason Solo, and he told me exactly the moment that the child was created. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Can you tell me later? No, not that. He didn't. Hey, nice, very nice. We have some Jasons in the audience. Very cool. No, but he said that there was a moment before dusk where I think they were about to have a moment, and things. I think someone came in and sort of ruined it for them. And so they stop, and then the cutaway to commercial, and when we come back, it's no longer dusk, but it's dawn. And then he says, so about what happened, I don't want you to think, and then someone else comes in and ruins that moment. I hope I'm remembering it correctly, but anyway, it was in that commercial, they made a baby.
So what's the most important thing to remember when you're writing a Star Wars book?
For me, writing a Star Wars book is always a matter of balancing, this is a great story that is worth telling, and this is a story that can only be told in the Star Wars universe, and making sure that both of those elements are true at the same time.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Can you tell me if there are any other canon characters that are being brought into Alphabet Squadron, or is this like an entirely new arena that you're playing for?
Yes, so the pilots themselves are new, but they are overseen by a certain Twi'lek general, Hera Syndulla. And
I didn't know that yet. That makes me very excited. She's one of my favorite characters. That's awesome.
yeah, she takes a special interest in the squadron, and they are a handle to deal with, but she is used to dealing with difficult people. So.
That she is awesome.
Trace and Rafa. These episodes, I could say, I mean, they went through some changes. Can I say that?
Everything said it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. Thank you.
But anyway, so these are two new characters, and they're fantastic. And I think Ahsoka, you know, we see her in Rebels and she has come so far, but we had to go back to that place where she still has so much to learn, where she is a bit lost. She just walked away, from the Jedi Order, and she is just kind of going wherever the wind takes her.
That's a big change, though. It was
Yeah.
a big change to go back from her being at this point in Rebels to
the droids play an integral role in this society. Even in our own society, robots are doing search and rescue, and even these are even seen in Star Wars, the robot pilots, and they even play integral roles in missions that are crucial to the success of the rebellion, the resistance, and even the Empire in these movies.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so one quick point I want to out for this amazing community. If you want to get involved as a student or an adult, there's so many ways that you can get involved in your local community by joining a team, starting a team, mentoring or coaching. You really don't have to have technical skills in order to get involved with FIRST. So definitely check out www.firstinspires.org for more information on how to get involved. And then we're going to go ahead and let's give these students a round of applause, by the way.
Most impressive.
So great. So they're going to demo for us the robots that they've built this season for the robotics competition. So I'm going to let you guys take it away.
So these robots are going to be part of the upcoming championship.
Yeah, so what you're seeing, you're getting a little flavor of our oldest levels of programs. So this is a First Tech Challenge robot, the 18 by 18. This program's won in middle school and high school. Kind of think of it as like your JV soccer team. And then over here to the far left, we have a First Robotics Competition robot. These, they have 6 weeks from start to finish to program, machine, design their robot, and they're doing it so that they can compete at local, state, and then world championship competitions is the ultimate goal for the teams throughout their experience with us.
So
while the students are getting set up, we, as I mentioned earlier, serve millions of participants worldwide, and next week in Houston and next week in Detroit will actually be running our world championship competitions.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you want to find out how you can be a force for change, go to starwars.com/forceforchange. Oh my! Wow.
Glad that didn't hit the camera.
Yeah. I mean, that would probably would have made for some good TV.
And so these students are driving the robot right now, but they've added a mechanical arm so it can. Nice, thank you. Thank you to our human player in the audience.
Thank you so much for coming by. If you want to help spread awareness of FIRST, visit Star Wars Twitter between April 13th through the 22nd to enter for a chance to win a vacation to visit Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Resort. Stick around, much more here on the Star Wars Show Live, presented by Geico. Don't go away.
For it. If he needs help, he'll call for a Star Wars fan. Have you ever heard of Cloud City? No. Now, they mine a type of gas, okay? Have you ever heard of types of gases? Okay. So what type of gas would you think they mine? If you had to guess. Just take a guess. Heavy, light, white, black, green, yellow, what do you think? You think it's a heavy gas? Or a heavy gas. That's good. I like that. But we're going to give you a fan a chance to pick out a fan to answer the question correctly. I got you. If they get it correctly, pick. Oh, you're going to pick this young lady right over here. Yeah. All right. You know what kind of gas they mine on Cloud City? Come on over. Come on over. All right. How old are you? She's 8 years old, just so you know, okay? All right. Come on over. All right. He needs help. What is your name? Kaya, you had an awesome outfit yesterday. So the question is, what type of gas does Cloud City mine? Kaya, what kind?
Tabana.
Tabana, let's take a look. Tabana gas, high five. Look at that. All right, wait a minute. You guys get prizes. Come on over, help her. Come on over, help her. All right. You know what? Tell me what you told, because I'm going to give them both a prize, but you said... Give them both to her. Look at that. High five, man. Well done. Thank you. You get 2 prizes. Here's what you get. You get a cool poster from Star Wars Galactic Nights. Look at that. And a deck of playing cards so you can gamble. I'm just kidding. But it's Star Wars Celebration, you can play Go Fish, okay? Congratulations, time.
Who is she dressed as yesterday? Lando.
Lando. She's dressed as Lando. Yeah, she's Lando. All right. Hi. Oh, it's got it! Come on, mate. Keep it coming. The plan's made it.
Well done, I think you did it! And Lord Vader here is clutching his Death Star. Fabulous. Princess Leia, thank you very much. So here we have the plans that also include the venue and the date of the next Star Wars Celebration. So, Lord Vader, would you like to go and sit down again? Or are you going to hang out here with your oh. Oh, he's not happy. Vader's in a mood. Okay. You know,
that's where Kylo gets it from.
Death Star. I signed it for you as well. I've signed it. There you go, Jack. You can keep that. Okay. So now, luckily, I have a huge disk drive over here, a USB socket, and I'm going to plug this in. So, Princess, would you to come over and stand over this side? So I'm going to plug this in, and we can then get it. There we go. Okay, look at the screen.
Yeah! Thank you, Jen. Okay. Now, Darth Vader doesn't want us to know where they're going. So Darth Vader's not happy that Celebration is coming back at some point. All right. So Darth Vader has his lightsaber right here. Hold this for me.
Wow.
There we go.
This is an interesting scale.
It is very.
That's a mighty lightsaber.
It is. Okay. Now, Princess Leia, I want you to come stand right over here. Right here. Perfect. Okay, so here's what's going to happen, Warwick.
Okay.
We've been playing this game. So what's going to happen is I'm going to run out here, and what needs to happen is we're going to pass the plans.
Right.
All right?
Yep.
So what's going to happen is everyone on the lower bowl here, you're all playing. Okay? On this side, everyone pay attention. We're going to pass the plans. You're going to pass the plans to one another. Your goal is to get the plans passed all the way around. When you get to the, right there to the vegetable, you're going to go up and around, back down, around the back, up and around, back down, around to the end right here where that platform is. You need to get the plans to Princess Leia. But while the plans are moving, Darth Vader will put his lightsaber in here. Well, Warwick Davis won't be back apparently for Celebration. All right. So then, lightsaber will be following the plans, and the goal is, if you're passing the plans, you need to get them away from the lightsaber, and if you're passing the lightsaber as fast as you can, pass the lightsaber to touch the plans. Okay, and the goal is to get the plans all the way around before the lightsaber can touch the plans.
Yeah.
Okay?
We better get on with this because it's getting a bit heavy for Vader.
Okay, got it. All right. Jen Urso has the plans, and you're going to start it right here and pass it down. Here we go. Pass the plans. Thank you, Jen. Pass the plans. Here we go. Get it going. Go Vader's walking. Keep passing it. Darth Vader's coming right behind.
When you're ready.
Keep it going. Keep those plans going. Get them around. And then here we go.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Darth Vader's right behind. And now, start passing the lightsaber. Here we go. Get those plans. We need to know where we're going next. Here we go. Get those plans up. Get them up. Take them up. Take them up. Up. We need to get the plans to Princess Leia. All right.
That's it.
Here we go.